Good afternoon. Actually, now we're on the evening. And welcome to the semifinals of the gold division of the YHH Sportacular. Bismarck Capitals take on the Eden Prairie Eagles. The Eagles have won 2 games, 5-4 over Park Cottage Grove and 4-1 over Champlin Park. Their leading scorer is Mason Wankus with 5 goals and assists, and their second leading scorer is Leo Berg with a goal and 2 assists. Bismarck got here with similar sounding scores, 5-1 over Hibbing and 6-1 over Orono. Their leading scorer with 8 points. Tyson Strom, 4 goals and 4 assists. Dawson Vance, their second leading scorer with 5 goals and assists. We'll play the starting lineup. We'll name the starting lineups, play the national anthem, and then drop the puck. We'll be back here on YHH in just a minute. All right, the puck is down here in the gold semis. And now the puck is in the Eden Prairie bench. 7 seconds in. Winner goes to the finals tomorrow. Loser to the third place game. Strom feeds one in front. Covering up in front is Asa. Ulstad Volk. On the hyphenated name, I wonder, do I do both names? Just the last name of the hyphenated? Or just kind of switch it up, keep everybody honest. We'll do my best. Strom on the draw with Berg. He wins the puck and gets it to the half wall. Just keep an eye on this kid. I saw him yesterday. He was tearing up Orono. Gets it wide to Vance. Vance loses it. Picked up Berg. Berg feeds it wide to Backman. Backman gets it in. And the Capitals cleared along the wall. Here he goes. He loads it up. Nice feed across. He'll get a line change. Magstad goes down, picking it up for EP. Here's Mason Wenkes. Wenkes, the leading scorer for the Eagles. Loses it, picking up his Rink. What a name. What a great name for a hockey player. Charlie Rink. I don't think you really had a choice of what sport to play in Minnesota if your last name is Rink. This one's cleared. Brought in by Mazigian. Mazigian loses it. Picked up by Dahl. Dahl gains the zone. Dumps it in. Martinez rims it. They played along the wall. Now it's Martinez. Flips it all the way out. Chasing after it is Vance. Dawson Vance. He's got 5 goals and an assist in 2 games. That's impressive. He's not even the leading scorer. Rink gets it in. Intercepted. Ooh, rink wide pass. Almost picked off by Privaratsky. Privaratsky delivers a check. He's going to the box. No, sorry, that was not Privaratsky. That was number 8, Kellen Strube. And Strube will go to the box. It's always the little guy, right? Always the little guy. The thing is, the smaller players tend to get away with a lot. He gets called for an elbowing here with 9:41 to go in the first period. This one's rimmed around on the wall, held in temporarily by Strom. Now Strom gets it, but they're offsides. 45 to go on the man advantage. Or in this case, it scores the young man advantage. Berg takes it wide. He'll dump it in and give chase. Now it's Fisher for the Capitals. Now it's Martinez. Adrian Martinez finds Nesset. Nesset crosses the line with it. Berg takes it away. Here comes Leo back. Leo takes it wide. It's knocked off the puck, and then he gets bumped. Reaches for it, can't get there. Now a collision at the blue line, and eventually bringing it back is Wenkes. Wenkes, oh, what a shot there by Wenkes, and a blocker save made by the Capitals cop. And he's not a Capitol cop, okay? He's not a security guard at the state capitol in Bismarck that we're aware of. And it looks like jumping in a little early was Decker Stubbs. And we got a face-off in the neutral zone. Here come the Caps. Leaning in, Mazziggy and shot. And just past Volk's blocker over the net. Into the corner. Here comes Richards, Crosby Richards. Bucking for it. Now bringing it back is Unke. Unke to Rink. Rink to Richards. Good battle along the wall, picked up by Maxted. And back to neutral with it. There are the Capitals. They get it in deep. They'll get a line change, and bringing it out is Unke. Unke, Stubbs taken away. Now Nesset, loses it. He'll bring it in the zone. It'll be offsides. 7:21 to go here in the first period. Face off now in the neutral zone. Tyson Strom and Leo Berg, two of the team's leading scorers. Berg gets it, saucers it to Dahl. Dahl gets it across the line. Wenkus was almost offsides, but was not. Martinez loses it to Dahl. Dahl puts some pressure on in the corner. Now we'll try to get it back to the point. He's cut off. Good battle. And it goes in the corner, racing after it. Ethan Fisher. Fisher rims it to Vance. Vance's pass is intercepted, but he gets it back. Dawson circles, taken away by Berg. Berg can't control it. Now it's Christian the other way. And offsides called, barely offsides. You could hear the Eden Prairie fans grimace after they blew the whistle. EP clears it rink wide. Held in by Heller. Heller, the younger Heller brother. I had the chance to officiate both Heller older brothers. One's a PVB and one's a Bantam B. Real good athletes for the Eagles youth system. You like those good athletes, you know. Rink wide feed. Wangler. Trying to hold it down. Good chance. Getting it in front. Knocking it down. That's going to be a hand pass. They don't call it, but the goalie makes the save regardless with 5:44 to go. Face off to the blocker side of Kopp. Both goalies not tested quite yet, really. In front. Good defensive play, Vance. Feeds it wide. Wetch. Feeds it in front. Nice save there by Olsted Volk. Backman can't catch it. Chasing it down to Martinez. Martinez to his backhand. Looks to get it to the near side. Through a lot of traffic, it does. Now it's Strom. Strom Feeds it wide to Nesset. Nesset shot on, saved by Asa. Ulstead Volk gets a whistle with 5:08 to go here in the first period. Winner goes to the championship tomorrow. We had two exciting quarterfinal games from the Platinum. They'll play their semifinals tomorrow morning at 9:30 and 10:45 over on Rink 5. And then following that 10:45 Platinum game, we'll have 4 championship games back-to-back. Berg hustled down by Vance. Berg to his backhand, showing some good speed. Gets one on net. Pretty easy save for Kopp. Dahl, slapper in the skates of Martinez. And now it's Rink. Rink shot, and a good save there by Kopp with 4:32 to go. Capital fans really getting into it. And there are lots of them here. Christian, down low to Wenkus. Wenkus shot just wide. Wenkus, along with many Wenkuses, playing hockey at the youth level right now. It's crazy how many. Strom takes it wide. Nice fade to Nesset. His shot goes wide. And it's Sarazine to Berg. Berg's got it. He'll take it wide on the D. Leans in. Passes it across. Chance in front. Clearing the way in front was Dahl. Kind of took out Kopp a little bit. Puck still loose. And we get a whistle with 3:50 to go. Here in the first period, still no score between the Eagles and the Capitals. Heller on the draw. Battles with Mazigian. Max chipped in back by Backman. And the Eagles will put some pressure on here. Held in by Rink. And now we have Ziggy in with it. Feeds it wide. And streaking up the near side is Magstead. Magstead with good pressure. Ripped around the near side. Unke. Unke can't clear it. Held in by Wangler. Wangler pokes at it. Now a chance for Strom. Strom tries to dangle through a couple players. He goes down. No call. Now Heller. He'll cut through. Heller gets one on net. Kopp covers with 2:31 to go. Feeding it wide. Sarazine rims it back down low. Good battle. Picking it up there. Wenkus feeding it in front. Steering it out. Berg tries to reload on the forehand side. And Wenkus can't get on that rebound with 2:09 to go. Here in the semifinals, we have 2 semifinals back to back. One in the one in the gold division, one in the bronze division. We'll have the California Bears in the semis of the bronze. Slap shot, blocker save, made by Kopp. Comes all the way out, held in. That rattles off the stick of Stubbs. Chasing it down is Rink. Long pass. Executed well on the stretch pass by Rink. And eventually the puck will be dropped to the right of Arthur Kopp. Stubbs on the draw. Puck's loose. And here come the Capitals back. Hustling it is Magstad. He gets it bumped off the puck. And it's Pravatsky with it. Stubbs with a wrister. Save by Kopp. And they chip it out of play. And now we got to face off inside the zone to the blocker side of Kopp. Berg against Strom. Both the leading scorers have been kind of held at bay. I mean, I'm not saying at bay, but like that you can tell they're good, but neither has gotten a great chance in front. Good play by Berg to Wenkus. Wenkus for the wraparound. Goal! Mason Wenkus. His 6th goal of the Squirtacular. And the Eagles grab a 1-0 lead. We'll see if there's an assist on that one. I feel like Mason did a lot of the work himself. And we got ourselves a game. 52 seconds to go in the period. Strom and Berg will go at it for the last minute. Here comes Nesset. Nesset down the far side in the far corner. Taken away by the Eagles. They'll chip it in. That's Dahl. 34 to go in the period. This one's rimmed around. Christian with a wrister. Now the Caps bring it back. Nesset feeds it to Strom off the heel of his stick. And back comes Wenkus to Berg. Berg with 10 to go. Back to Wenkus with a shot. That's where you want it. And a good save by Kopp. You want those top players in the cookie jar. Good play. Both teams will be back here in a minute with the Eagles leading 1-0 after one.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah.
Even that one?
Even that one.
Wow, you do it all.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
Back to live action. Wetch leaves it for Mazigian. They get it in. Eventually, Eagles clear it. This one's intercepted. Here comes Heller. Wrister goes into the corner. Now it's Wetch. Intercepted by Pravoratsky. Pravoratsky gets it, loses it. And now entering the zone for Bismarck is Magstad. He'll get it deep, and out come the Eagles, pretty much uncontested. It's Rink. Chips it in. Ness it along the wall, feeds it out, held in. Eagles, good pressure now. Fisher rims it. Eagles are able to hold his own. Here's Berg. Berg holds it, kind of loses it. In front, Leo, good pass, shot, and a blocker save by Kopp on Christian. Kopp with his first real big save there. Keeping that cushion, only 1 goal. Berg feeds it back to Sarazine. Sarazine, oh, almost picked off, but deflected out to neutral by Vance. Vance enters the zone. We got a little bit of a 3-on-2. Strom shot, that's deflected by Christian, who's starting to really assert himself on the D side. Winkus, 2-on-1. He's got Berg. He's got options. Berg shot. Big kick save by Kopp. Kopp now the star of this game. Wide take. Good play by Nessic. Shot in front. Strom can't get his stick on it. Now we're going end to end. This is straight up pond hockey right now. Good hustle. Eagles get in a little early. Stubbs with 9:19 to go is offsides. 1-0 lead for EP. Now we're playing some hockey. That first period was a little slow. I don't mean slow skating, a lot of whistles, a lot of offsides. There was no fluidity to the game. The last 2.5 minutes were very fluid. Both teams getting some chances. Both teams taking some chances too. I like it. A lot fewer offsides in the first 3 minutes here. They're getting comfortable. Love it. Rink. Firing it in. Should have been offsides there. See, I'm not. Oh, I get hassled because I'm pro ref. That was definitely offsides. He thought about it too. You can see. Here come the Caps back. This kid's got wheels. Magstad gets through. Magstad to the backhand shot. Save Volk in front. Big save now. It's a goalie show. That one ripped all the way down. We're going to get icing on the Eagles. And a big save there by Asa Ulstad Volk. My apologies to the Ulstads in the Ulstad Volk equation. Sometimes one syllable is all I got on a big save, so it's going to be sometimes going to be Volk, sometimes going to be Ulstad Volk. Either way, he's playing great. Got a shutty going right now. No jinx meant by that. Strom again. Berg. They've been lined up across from each other a lot already in this game. Dahl gets it in on the backhand. Berg. Nice pass. Christian. Shot. Good save there by Dahl. He doesn't know where it is. Dahl goes in the, Berg goes in the corner. Gets it to Christian. Christian likes to load the cannon. Another good shot on. Another big save by Kopp. And now it's Vance. Vance, Christian, nice play, gets it out. Here come the Caps. Dawson Vance Wide angle shot. Got it on net though, in a good little ski jump direction there by Alstead Volk. Christian in the corner. Looks for Berg on the sidewall. Pass is intercepted. Picked up by Tristan Sarrazine. He can't get it out, but Leo Berg sure does. He finds Wenkus. Wenkus gets it going. Quick shot and a nice cover by Kopp in front of the net with 7:25 to go. And I talk so proudly about the Hellers being great athletes. The mother not as good an athlete. She spilled, there's literally a keg of mustard on the concourse floor right now. But she's doing a heck of a job of cleaning up. My congratulations to her. Good makeup job there. Shot on, save. Goal! EP goes up to Declan Heller. Mustard free. Scores while Mom is cleaning up mustard in the concourse. It's 2-0. This is the play-by-play you're going to get here at YHH. You're not going to just get goals and assists. You're going to get Mom mustard cleanups too. I met Mrs. Heller yesterday. We chatted about the PBB Bannaby thing, and now we had a moment. It was cool. Love it. Eagles get it in. Now all the moms want to come and help. They want to get on the YHH train too and get a goal. Not a bad play. I would do the same. Caps get in. For periodically now, temporarily, they get it in. Get it back in now. Here comes Magstad. Clears it out. Nice play. Strom, stick handling on the blue line, loses it. Gets it back to Wangler. Wangler cleared in, and we get an offsides. Not a bad strategy, though. Like, seriously. Cover the mustard containers. Or maybe it was cheese. Cheese or mustard? Cheese. I'm wrong. It was cheese everywhere. Everywhere. And misses the goal. Love it. Stubbs to Backman. Offside. 6:19 to go. Eagles lead 2-0. Winner goes to the chip. The only Minnesota team in the gold division right now. Led by Joe Bianchi. I did a little research before the game and said, who's this Joe Bianchi guy? Name sounds familiar. And I found out through my research that he's not only won one, but three state championships in his playing days at Bloomington Jefferson, 92, 93, 94. Probably got a Pee Wee state championship in Brainerd under his belt as well. And a heck of a family of hockey players in his generation and beyond. Here come the Eagles back. Richards, good hustle there by Vance. And back come the Caps. Martinez with the green tape on his stick. Fires a wrister. Save Alstead Volk. And can they clear it? They do. Leo Berg. Nice pass across. Winkus. Goal! Leo Berg puts it right on Winkus' tape. And he buries it top shelf. Berg to Winkus, and it's 3-0. Boy, Leo Berg just with a pretty pass for the Eagles on that one. Eagles looking strong here. Leo Berg will get an apple on that one for sure. And it's 3-0. Caps got some work. That's Wenkes' second of the day. And here come the Caps back. Lake Selk. Can't clear it. Wangler. Pressured on now. Privorotsky. Pushes it. Back to the neutral. Clearing it out. Rink clears it in. Like clockwork. They get a line change. Here come the Caps, trying to break it out. Mazigian can't get it. Eagles get it, clear it back in. Good forecheck right now by the Eagles. Dean Rink clears it in. And going to work for it for EP is Evan Backman. Oh, right through the crease. Just wide. Another shot on net. Seems like it's off its moorings. Ref doesn't see it quite yet, but a good little wrist shot there by Christian. Christian's had a bundle today. He's probably had 7 or 8 shots. I'm not sure if they've all found the net, but some really good hard wrist shots from the right-handed D. 3:34 to go here in the second. 3-0. Lead for the Eagles. Christian again. Wrister loose. Dahl in front. Trying to vacuum up a rebound. That's what my Pee Wee coach would do. Like, you got to be a vacuum down there. Get that puck out of there and put it right back in the net. Fisher. Rims it to Vance. Puck comes loose. Strom can't control it. We're going to get a trip on Vance. And the Eagles go into the power play again for a mini power play of 1 minute. With 3:11 to go here in the second. Strom. Four goals, 4 assists so far in the tourney. Goes to the box, can't score from there. In front, Berg. Big save, Kopp. Again, Kopp has been outstanding today for the Caps. Message, shot, save, Ulstead, Volk. .255 to go. Eagles win it. Dahl pops it to Berg. Here comes Berg, head up always, fires it across. Finds Wenkes, who's got the speed on the shot. Save by Kopp. And now it comes loose in front. Goal! A puck came off of his skate right onto Wenkes' stick. And that's the hat trick for Mason. 4-0 Eagles. Caps down by 4. Still feel like there's a lot of fight in that dog right now. That one's steered away.
Scoring for the Prairie, this early game, number 15, Mason Winkus, assisted by number 13, Alfredo. That's his third assist. And number 8,
Back on the side door. Shot. Glove by Kopp with 2:06 to go. On the bench for Eden Prairie, Joe Bianchi, we mentioned, Tom Berg, Evan Winkus, and Brian Christian. Shot on, save Kopp. He's got it. And on the bench for Bismarck, Mark Nessett, Rody Selk, Bob Strom, and Jason Mazigian. I'm sorry, Mazigian family, I do not. They taught me how to say it. I went over and talked to them. It's just a tricky one for me. Wenkus fires it in off sides. The Eagles with 1:51 to go. Strom on the draw with Berg. We got a door that's lodged open, now closed. Berg and Strom again. Puck dances along the blue line, picked up by Strom with his speed. He brings it through, brought down. And back come the Eagles. Dahl on his backhand, cleared up, taken away. Wangler finally gets it in. Ripped across by EP's Sarrazine. And taken away Wetch. Wetch will bring it in. Takes a little snapshot, blockered into the corner by Elstead Volk. Now it's Dahl. Dahl to Berg. Here comes Berg. Leo, the big fella, finds Wenkus, who goes wide side on that one. Just wide on the wide side. Now Backman in the corner. Backman doesn't look satisfied until he wins every race. Now we're going to get a too many. No call on that one. Here's Backman. Wrist shot. Blocker save. Popped in the air. I think I got Backman's in front of me because that puck looked like it was going in and the Backman crew was going to go crazy. Flooding in, shot, save, Ulstead Volk. That one hits off a skate into the back of the netting. And the Eagles grab it, but can't get it out. They do, no they don't, right on the blue line. Now a chance. Backhand Rink, stopped. Held in Martinez at the buzzer. That'll do it. Big period for the Eagles. 3 big ones, 2 by Wenkus. We'll be back here in just a minute on YHH.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home,
I just sold my car.
on your phone,
I just got pre-approved. I just scheduled an oil change.
whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
Eagles get the puck. They'll bring it back. Martinez clears it, but not out. Held in nicely by Sarazine. Long pass. Uh-oh. Here comes Strom. He's trouble. Chasing Christian. What a play by Christian. And we're going to get a penalty on the Eagles. Christian now. So he has the big save on the back check on Strom, but then gets penalized for something with 11:23 to go. The Caps will go on the mini power play with 1 minute. I got a cross check on Christian. On the backhand, quick wrister. Good shot there by Magstad. Magstad will get it on the half wall, or the hash mark if you merge them together. The hash wall. He gets it there. Spinorama, nice feet there. Sauces it back to the point. Good puck movement. And Wenkus able to clear. No, couldn't clear it out. Held in nicely by the Caps. Wangler. Now behind his own net is Unke. He can't clear it out. Good pressure by the Capitals. And it's Berg. Nice outlet pass there. And it feeds it wide to Wenkus. Wenkus in the near corner. Cut off by Selk. EP at full strength. Magstad finds Wetch. Wetch fires it on. Grabbed by glove by Holstead Volk. And it's intercepted Strom. Strom dekes through a couple. Knocked off the puck by Berg. And Dahl can't quite get it. And bringing it back to the Capitals. Strom can't get it. Just loses it. Now Vance. Vance can't get it. Good poke check there by Christian. Good hold in by Fisher. Fisher to Strom. Pad save. Volk. Shot. Post. Goal. Strom gets on the board with 9:32 to go, and it's 4-1. That's Strom's 5th goal of the tournament, his 9th point overall. In the corner, Stubbs leans in. Stubbs takes the perimeter. Now he shoots one. Puck's in front. And they hold it in. Rink to Backman. Fired. In the corner now. Richards. Held in. Nice play by Unke. Unke's had a couple nice high IQ plays. Either on the breakout or the hold in. Feeding in front. Good chance. They'll battle again. Richards. Stubbs for EP. All their Eagles really battling hard on this shift. Stubbs looking for Unke. Unke one-timer. Pad save Cop. And they'll break it out. Strom cut off. Ooh. A little bit of a high stick there. No call. It's Rink. Rink spins out. Nice play. Rink Long pass. Out to neutral. Wangler intercepted. Offside's called on the Eagles. 8:13 to go. Face off in the neutral zone. Kellen Strube with Max Mizigian. Strube pokes it through his legs. Good battle there along the near far wall. And good puck movement by the Eagles. Outlet feed, jumping into the play by the Caps. That's Lake Silk. A lot of very confident players on the Caps. Here's one now. Good hands, pad save by Ulstead-Volk. Another save, Ulstead-Volk. And the Capitals really starting to put on some pressure. Ulstead-Volk coming up big. A couple big ones there. That one goes in. It's uh-oh time for the Eagles. We got an injured, I think we got an injured Capital here. Max Mizigian. We'll take a timeout until Max can get off the ice. Here comes Strom right out of the gate. Got one, looking for another one. And it's Leo Berg intercepting his pass. Now Berg gets it. Poked out the puck by Strom. And dumping it in is Fisher. Fisher holds it. Feeds it across to Martinez, who fires one on net. In the net. There it is. Hit off something. And the Capitals have now cut the score to 4-2. Adrian Martinez cuts the lead in half. And just like that, Max Mizigian is back on the ice. A miracle. He's ready to go. He's going to punch through this one. I like it. He's got the puck. That one's cleared out, and I don't disagree with the Eden Prairie parent. It was offside, but sometimes the refs can't get to everything. Selk giving the goal. I don't believe Selk got that one. I believe that was Adrian Martinez. Backman's pass intercepted. Vance can't get it. We got ourselves a game right now. It's 4-2. Entering the zone. Shot. Rebound. Oh, good chance there for Backman. And now it's Selk. Selk brings it in. Shot. Blocked. Gets after it. Good back check there by Strube. It's loose in front. And now here come the Eagles back. It's stayed in the zone. Good play. Nesset hits off a skate of Strom. Cleared out. And now it goes all the way down. Strube wins the race. Can't get it. Clock under 6 minutes. 5:49 to go. This one comes back. Strom dangles. Good D by Sarazine. It comes in front. And they clear it out to neutral. Working it out is Magstad. Magstad to Strom. Strom clutched through. Good D by the Eagles. Their priorities are defense right now with a 2-goal lead. Icing called, not liked by one particular Eden Prairie fan. Not just a no, but a no. 3 no's. It was a 3-no disapproval by that parent. Love that. I get a kick out of that. Berg wins the draw. Rink controls it. He's got some options now. He goes up the middle with it to Wenkus, who's got 3 already. Deeks to his backhand, wants to put on a show. Oh, nice play there by Mason. Rims it around, back to the point. That's Unky, gets it in deep. Both players get tied up a bit. Wetch gets probably the better of them. Fed in front, intercepted by the Caps Fisher. Fed in front now, 4:37 to go. Here comes Mazigian, cutting in, and offsides was Max with 4:30 on the clock. Still lots of time, lots and lots of time for the Capitals, who are starting to feel it a little bit. Passing the puck. Once they got one past Ulstead Volk, I feel like they were like, hey, we can get another one. We can get another one. They've been putting the pressure on Asa quite a bit. Stubbs gets the puck, crosses the line, leans in. Good body on both players on that one at the half wall. All the way out. Sarazine jumps it in, and offsides was Stubbs. And we'll get a face-off at center ice. 4-2 in favor of the Eagles. Hat trick by Mason Wenkus. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet. Here's Stubbs. He'll bring it in on the wrist shot. That'll go wide. Richards will put the pressure on Vance. Held in. No, it's not. Here comes Strom. 2-on-2. Strom with a back checker, though. Good back check play by Stubbs. Richards now will go right up the middle with it. It's taken away by Selk. Selk finds Nesset. Nesset loses it. Now there's a couple battles ensue here in the neutral zone. Strom can't control it. Christian, great play. Gets it out to neutral. Now flipping it in is Cullen Magstad for the Capitals. Now a long pass for Backman. Backman will get a shot out of this one. Wide angle, can't control it. Gets it back. Dangles, loses it. Gets it again. Now he's got it. Backman, nice pass in front. But it's taken away. Here comes Wetch. Maverick Wetch. Wetch, good pass. Shot. Goal! Wetch finds Magstad with 3:06 to go. It's 4-3. What a pass. And what a shot. And the Capitals have narrowed it to a goal. And now the Eagles fans starting to chew on their fingernails a little bit. They get a little bit nervous. Squirming. They're pumping their players up. I love it. This is what hockey's all about. A 4-goal comeback or a preservation of a lead. Oh, Unky with a great save there. Now Unky gets it again, clears it out. There it is. Privaratsky gets it in the zone, and here come the Eagles. Heller can't control it. They'll flip it out. Held in by Christian. No, Strube gets to it first. Now long feed. Mazigian finds Magstad. Magstad's on fire. Feeds it across. Oh, one-timer. Just fanning on it is Mazigian, and it goes wide. What a chance for the Capitals to tie it. Now a shot through the center. And can the Eagles clear it? They can. Off the stick of Wangler. They'll clear it 3. 2:06 to go. Nesset, he fires one. Blocked by Christian. Sarazine in the corner. Rims it around. Back to the top of the point. Wrist shot. Lake. Selk. Off the glove of Ulstead Volk. And the pressure just keeps coming. From the Capitals. Sarazine to Berg. Berg, he lips it out to neutral. 1:35 to go. Strom can't get to it. Now he's got it. Strom enters the zone, makes a move, taken away. Good hustle by Dahl. Dahl to Wankus. Wankus dekes to his left. Now back to his right. Fires. Saved by Kopp. Dahl tries to get it in front. Instead, feeds it back to Wankus. It's intercepted by the Capitals. 1:11 to go. 10 to go. Long feed to Strom. One-on-one with Rink. Shot. Pad save. Ulstead Volk. And it goes into the near corner. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute to go. We're going to get a icing here. And the coach does get a timeout in the semifinals. Yes, they do get a timeout in the semifinals. Oh, I got to reset that clock. 55 seconds. 55 seconds. No, that's 55. Couldn't get the clock to stop, and it rang all the way down to 34 seconds. They got it right to 55. Everybody saw it was 55. They do get a timeout. It's in the semifinals and the championship. This is a semifinal game, so Caps get their timeout. Goalie's pulled. Always good. 31 seconds to 24 seconds was added back to the clock. And we'll see what we can do here. Let's see if the Caps can tie it up. Won by Berg, slapped around by Rink, picked up by Dahl. Dahl through his legs to Christian, who fires it out. Perfect play off the wall. That'll milk some clock. 44 seconds to go. So great play by Berg for the hold and fires. Goal! Leo Berg with a heroic hold in, and then he gets the puck on his stick and he buries it in the empty net. And the Eagles are going to the championship game tomorrow. What a play by Leo Berg. Holy smokes. I know that Mason Wankus is going to be the player of the game. But if you really watch this game, Leo Berg calmed down the Eagles every time it got a little scary. And he made one of the prettiest passes to Mason on one of his goals. And then he just ended the game as well. What a valuable player he's been in this one. And taking nothing away from Mason Wankus, he did get a hat trick, so he probably deserves to be the player of the game. But a heavy honorable mention to Leo on that one. We're down to 15 to go. Caps clear but not out. Christian holds the zone. And this should just about do it. Under 10 to go Icing called with 5 seconds left. In this one, Eagles are going to the chip tomorrow for the gold title. Face-off is down, and that'll do it. Congratulations, Eden Prairie, and heck of a tournament for Bismarck in this one, too. Asa Volk, Elston Volk, mobbed by his teammates, rightfully so. He played a fantastic game. They're off to the chip tomorrow to play for the Skates. Congratulations, EP. We'll see you tomorrow at Rink 5.